Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor. Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be doing another revisiting of a series, man, that was put out a long ways back. Semi-long ways back. Who cares? It doesn't matter. But of course, today we are revisiting the Pacific. That's right, man. So of course, man, Saving Private Ryan came out. Band of Brothers picked up on the success of that, man. HBO put out that series. And then, whoa, hey, man, this is doing pretty good. What if we, kind of shift theaters, man, and kind of do the same thing? And that's what the Pacific brings to the table, man. So if you are a fan of Saving Private Ryan, or you're a fan of Band of Brothers, then look no further, man. You've probably already seen it. You may not have, man, but the Pacific is another theater of operation, man, kind of done almost in the same kind of, way, albeit a smidge different, man, because you don't have the, kind of first-hand accounts that are reflected and portrayed and told, man, from folks that were actually there experiencing it and living it, prior to kind of kicking off the episodes and things of that nature, man. But it is rooted in a lot of historical accuracies, albeit a lot of freedom in the Pacific, man, kind of takes its form and, following people around in their, off the front lines actions and endeavors and things of that nature, man. So a little more with the liberties, as far as that goes, man. So it's not going to be a completely historically accurate, reenactment of the Pacific Theater or anything along those lines. But it does have, the dates, the times, and then a portrayal of some of the events, man, especially in the, kind of battle scenes and stuff like that, of what folks, may have experienced and stuff or gone through, and it really is some, great gripping, kind of storytelling in that regard. So, the special effects all hold up, man. It's still definitely a worthwhile watch, albeit, like we said, man, some of the, free, kind of liberties taken, man, on the, personal lives of a lot of the, individuals or characters in the, show itself or the series itself, man, are less favorite parts and whatnot, especially, those cold chapters that are, just kind of, someone's life at home that, is really, rooted in maybe a basic kind of synopsis of it and whatnot, but definitely a lot more kind of freelance kind of writing, surrounding that part. But when you get into the, battle scenes and, the actual kind of wartimey part of the show and whatnot, definitely stands up, man. Special effects, actions of folks and whatnot, some great stuff there. So definitely worth a revisit if you've already seen it and it's been a minute, and or it's worth a check out. If you've never seen it before, you're in for a treat, and a lot of those kind of additional liberties taken with soldiers' personal lives off of the front lines and stuff might not bother you as much, but seeing it again and whatnot, those kind of story arcs and lines and stuff, not our favorite and whatnot. We dig the kind of more frontliney stuff and whatnot. So there you go. Still a great watch, man. Still a great view, man. What an awesome series that HBO has done, man, and put forth years ago at this point. Just still holds up, man, to the test of time. As of now. Some great stuff, man. So if we were to rank them, obviously, Saving Private Ryan, Band of Brothers would be a little higher than the Pacific, but, man, the Pacific does a lot of stuff right. They just have, a little more drama and, liberties taken with some of their stuff, seemingly so. To us, and who are we? No one. No one cares except you. Hi, Mom. Anyhow, the Pacific, revisiting it. What can be said about this one? Well, this one gets a good old-fashioned check. Check it out if you never have, man. You might be in for a treat. Of course, if you don't like any kind of wartimey, portrayals or depictions, movies, events, or anything like that, not going to be for you. But if you've never seen the Pacific, man, and this one is a little lesser known out of, the ones that HBO put out and stuff, because, of course, Band of Brothers, everyone knew at some point in time or another. All you young kids might not and such, but it's definitely worth a watch, man. Definitely some great stuff there. That's about it. Give us money. Have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.